Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Albert's One Boy here. Oh, oh, there we go. Episode 10, Farming Simulator 2015. Um, got rid of the Hansen Case IH. Switched to a Claas Jaguar 980 black. Header's a little bigger. Goes a little bit fast. A little bit faster, it seems. I know it actually isn't. But I say, what's that? But that's the other. Sorry, had a little bit of a what we call a brain fart. Forgetting what I was doing, what was going on. Still harvesting corn. I went dumped what we had last go round, what we had harvested, and brought the trailers back, dropped them, and then went and sold the harvester and bought this one. I do want to buy two things. I think the one's under here. Where is it? Where is it? Under? Should be under here. Yeah. Let's go yellow. Just because we're going to use it for corn. Okay, I've added a couple new mods. Found some caterpillar stuff, so I've got some caterpillar. Had an issue after recording where I was testing off one, testing some ones that were Swiss, from a Swiss map. It was a great big huge mod pack, and of course, if you're looking at the mod pack and just looking at the files and all, you don't know what's what. So I sat there, did like I've done before, copied and pasted, or copied my entire mod list, moved it to its own separate file, got rid of them, put the others in, got rid of the others after I wrote down what I wanted to keep after going through the shop and seeing what they were. Excuse me. Still a little tired today for some reason, even though I was done with work a while ago. It's almost noon here where I'm at. I've been done almost 3 hours. Yeah. And then I found the caterpillar stuff. Some stuff like the monsoon triton. I've had it before. I took the mod out and ended up adding it back in. I do have, where is it? Is it under here? I can't remember if I ever got that one loaded in before, but I've got it in now. This one's a new one. And of course, they don't have the capacity. The capacity on that thing is huge. Failing, I don't think anything's new. course, the equipment, nothing's new. Y'all seen, I think y'all seen the Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG 6x6 G-Wagon before. Weights, really nothing new. Cars is nothing new. Miscellaneous, I don't think has anything really new. We got the Airstream camper, I know y'all have seen that. Wheel loaders, nothing new. Telehandler, I know it's not. Placeables, nothing new. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Slurry tanks, I know it has one new. The manure barrel, which is from what they call the old timers mod pack, and I've changed some stuff up on that. That's from, it should be from the Homer pack. Case IH Jumbo. That's not really new. That does have a rate to it. It's not really new. I've had it, but it never wanted to work. But since I found this one, which is just a forge wagon, you can offload into it also. This is wanting to work right. The issue was, excuse me, whoever did the familiar modding, I don't know if it was an oversight or what, they forgot to make it where you could unload that. I think everything else is the same. Did I buy a sprayer yet? None. $480,000. That's $500,000. $50 a day, $30 a day. This one's kind of cool, but I don't know if it's just that field or if it's something with it. You'll be going and it kind of like will start to stutter. That back end will jump up. I don't know what they're basing that mod off of. But if you look at the Cat RG635 and the Condor, they look a lot alike, and I think they're actually both based off of the Amazon one that's like that. I thought I had downloaded it, but evidently I didn't. We'll buy the Cat. I believe I've got planter up here. I know I got a cultivator up here. I think I brought a planter up here also, so that I could replant a cornfield without having to drive one all the way here from the yard. I have a dedicated route. Oh, excuse me. Looks like we're 20% full on that trailer. Turn the head off. Actually, let's turn back around this way. Start back the other direction. One thing I've learned with these, you got to watch how tight you turn, especially hauling the two flagels. this one better. I think I discussed it a little bit last episode. Hopefully I'll be able to keep this one short. We'll get this field finished. I know 4's ready, 6 is ready, 5 should be ready soon to be harvested. 6 and 5 are potato beets and sugar beets and potatoes, not potato beets. I can English today. 4 I know is corn. 17 is wheat. 16 is barley. 15 is canola. So we do still have silage that's finished cooking that we need to get working. And I know I said something about using that to fertilize this field. I might still do that, but right now, till we can get a good amount in the tank in the PGA, we'll probably use just regular fertilizer. That's why I bought the sprayer and that Coat Universal. Basically what that Coat Universal does is I can fill it with fuel, water, milk, fertilizer, whatever, and it's going to take a lot to fill it. It'll probably take, I think I was messing with it on my test world. I think it was like $1.5 million to fill that thing up, but it holds like 5 million liters. It holds a lot, we'll put it that way. And nice thing with it is, instead of having to be in my sprayer and drive my sprayer up to it, I can drive it up to my sprayer and do what's called an overload, which basically what I'm doing with the harvester here is what you do with your regular harvesters and all. You're overloading from it into something else. So as of this recording, episode 9's not up yet because, like I said, I had some issues yesterday. I had downloads going from my PlayStation 3. Yes, I still have a PlayStation 3. I like the 4. I like the Xbox One. Will I get one? Probably not, because I don't see any reason in spending that much money on a new system, and then I'm gonna have to spend extra money for a online account to be able to play anything online. I can still get games through the PlayStation Store for now, for PlayStation 3. What I've been downloading is a bunch of Konami games that I got through humblebundle.com. They had a Konami PlayStation bundle, and basically that works the same way as your regular Humble Bundles that you can redeem through Steam. You get your codes. You would go into account or no store, redeem code. Same way you would if you had like an early access code. Basically, you redeem it the same way. Go into the store, redeem code, punch your code in, and it'll put it in your transaction history if you don't go ahead and download it then. I didn't download mine because it was like 15 games in that bundle. Paid $15 for. I could have done more, but to get the full bundle, but trying to it's a little easier to justify spending $15 or 15 games than saying, well, yeah, I spent $40-50 on 15 games. Which, I mean, I don't think my wife really cares what I spend my money on. As long as I'm taking care of what I need to. But I care what I spend my money on. And I mean, to an extent, it's like she said, she asked me, she said, do you even play that much anymore? I'm like, talking about my PlayStation, I'm like, no, I've been playing more on my computer than I have it, but it supports charity, and I can get some good games at a good price, and it supports charity. I don't know if I explained that part to her or not. But it's like I told her, I said, well, some of these games I've heard of, they're good. There is one that I've heard of that everything I've read about it says it's a good game, but I've never been into it's one of the matter of fact, it just installed it earlier because it finished downloading over the course of the evening. Was it Akani, something like that? It's a adventure RPG, I think it said. Dealing with what I looked up, dealing with the Japanese mythology of the Japanese sun god, I think. I don't remember, but I do know, like, you have the Capcom released Mega Man 9 and 10, which are successors to the original Mega Man that you could play on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. I know people are going to be like, well, or some might be like, well, you had Mega Man X which is the Roman numeral for 10. Yeah, but Mega Man X was the start of Mega Man in a whole new series. And I just put my lights on. Mega Man X was kind of a continuation of the Mega Man for the Super Nintendo series, or Nintendo generation of game systems. And you're looking, you had X, X2, I think there was another one on that also. But Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10 are done in the original 8-bit style. I mean, they look just like freaking classic Nintendo. Part of the bundle was the game Remember Me. Resident Evil HD and I think Resident Evil 0 are in the bundle. I've played the Resident Evil games. I don't think I've actually got any of them, but I have played them. You have the Devil May Cry collection, which I think is Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry 2, and Devil May Cry 3. I think all three of those are in that collection. I don't know, I haven't messed with it yet. There is some other stuff on there. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD. Capcom's foray into puzzle games that they did using the Street Fighter style moniker and little cute animated characters. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 HD Turbo. Trying to remember what else, because I don't want to flip away. Excuse me, yawned again. Because I'd have to cut my PlayStation back on, change my channels on my TV, and look. Then I'd be farming blind. I think I mentioned way back in Minecraft video that I have a 32-inch high def TV that my desktop's actually hooked to. That's what I use for gaming. And I prefer it because, number one, not trying to run massive game on a laptop that may or may not be able to handle it. Oh crap, I just remember I gotta put some stuff up. But it also makes it easier because, like in the old room I used to have all my stuff in, computers and PlayStation and all. I was sitting almost halfway across, or almost on the other end of the room from where my TV was mounted, and it could make it hard for me to see what I was doing if I had anything smaller. Oh, that was some fancy driving. So, course, now I'm probably 4 feet away from it. But because what I use to record doesn't like to work with Farming Simulator in full screen mode, you can hear everything that's going on, but you don't see anything that's going on. You just see still image, because it doesn't like to record it right. And my other program that I can use to record full screen just doesn't want to upload to YouTube. And I could probably import, but when I tried it, wanted to take forever. So, but I think we're gonna get this finished. Getting dirty. Yes, we are getting dirty. I don't remember if I forgot. Let me look real quick. I've only got 2. We've got 3 now. I know somebody's probably gonna say, "Well, why didn't you put it like in your in the area that you're at or somewhere else?" I like putting it up there because it's still in the area, but it's kind of out of the way at the same time. What we'll do when we come back, we'll drop these. Actually, I might just park this, and once we come back, I need to get that back up to the yard. I don't want to go much over 30 minutes because it takes forever to upload. So we might just get this dump, park, or compressed, and then park. And now I turned the wrong way. Oh well. Took the wrong turn. Should have gone up a little bit more, but that's okay because we can. Wire straight light still on at noon. Granted, it's kind of partly cloudy out. It's not so dark that you can't see. Button. Wrong button again. I think we're going to just go get this. Go get the class part. Or get it over there and get it dropped off. I might just drop the whole thing off at the spot to clean it, and we'll call it an episode. And next go round, episode 11, hopefully, we will, or I'll try to get the stuff down in between episodes. I just bought the sprayer and the refill tanker thing. Get that filled. Replanted. I think that's going to do it for us. We're going to park right here so I can get it cleaned up. Hope you enjoy. Join us for episode 11. Don't know when that'll be. These will be going up here soon. 9 and 10. 9 was done yesterday. 10 is done today. Hopefully I'll get them both up today. As always, hope you enjoy and have a great day.